The distance with local sports, covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports Network.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy and GMC dealer.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Tullahoma High School, the site for tonight's first round district tournament matchup between the Wildcats of Lawrence County and the Patriots from Page. This is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network bringing you tonight's first round matchup. Taking a look at both sides coming into this game. Lawrence County 4-23 overall, 0-10 within the district. Their head coach is Clint Wright. On the other side for Page, 11-12 overall, 5-5 within their district. Their head coach is Kenny Roden. Taking a look at both games that these two had back in the early part of April, on April 3rd in Lawrenceburg, Page got a 3-0 win in extra innings. The next night on April 4th in Page, it was the Patriots getting a 2-0 win. So they've defeated Lawrence County by a combined 5-0. So, a pair of pitcher duels in those two games, and we might expect the same here, but district tournaments are always a bit unpredictable. Taking a look at both starting lineups here for both sides, starting first with the visitors in Lawrence County. Leading off at shortstop, Caden Smith. Batting second at third base, Cole Schultz. Batting third, the designated hitter, Truett Kidd. Batting fourth in left field, Alex Bedford. Batting fifth at first base, Logan Clayton. Batting sixth in center field will be Isaiah Bentley. Batting seventh in right field, Cutler Cope. Catching and batting eighth, Carter Hughes is in right field. Batting eighth and catching will be Cutler Cope. And batting ninth, rounding out the order tonight and pitching will be Caden Short. And on the other side for the Patriots, leading off in right field, Braden Clark. Batting second at shortstop, Grant Snyder. Batting third in center field, Dylan Warhaus. Batting fourth at first base, Austin Johnson. Batting fifth at third base, Cody Underwood. Batting sixth in left field, Cam Harris. Batting seventh at second base, Connor Caserta, the designated hitter. And batting eighth, Landon Armstrong. And rounding out the lineup and catching will be Eric Hazard. And the starting pitcher tonight for the Patriots will be Landon White. Absolutely beautiful evening here in Tullahoma, playing in this what used to be a converted minor league ballpark. So a absolutely beautiful, picturesque evening here. They had to adjust the schedule a bit due to oncoming weather that should be in the area tomorrow. So the winner of this game will advance to play Tullahoma tonight at 7 o'clock, which is immediately after this game, or maybe a half an hour after this game. The loser will play here tomorrow at 4:30, but the winner of both of those games will move on to the 7 o'clock game tomorrow night. So that's what's at stake here, as White will get ready here to face Caden Smith, the shortstop, for the first time from Lawrence County. First pitch from White. It's a breaking ball that's in there for strike one. The home plate umpire will go out and take care of home plate. Better late than never. Page in their blue tops, gray pants. Lawrence County, their camo tops and charcoal pants. Comes the 0-1. This one is tapped foul down the third baseline for strike two. Smith down quickly in the count, 0-2 here to White. And here comes the 0-2. This one is sent over to Concerta at second. This throw over to first will be in time for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the top of the first inning. Will now bring up the third baseman, Cole Schultz. Schultz, who has really come on strong for the Wildcats in the last about 4 weeks of the regular season, taking his batting average from the 160s near the 300s. First pitch here from White. This one is sent through the left side, a base hit. Schultz likes the first pitch he sees, and we'll have our first base runner of the game with a one-out single.
At bat, number 20.
Now going to bring up Truett Kidd, the designated hitter. Kidd, who's been thrust into the 3 spot here tonight. Been anywhere from about he's led off a game, so he's been anywhere from 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and even 7. First pitch here from White. That's a breaking ball that misses away for ball 1. One knows the count here, the 3-hole hitter for Lawrence County. Now a check on over at Schultz at first is not in time. White will check on Schultz again, not in time. White comes set. Decent lead by Schultz at first. Here's the 1-0. That one misses high for ball 2. 2-0's the count here to Truett Kidd. Infield playing normal. Outfield playing normal as well. So as normal as you can get from a defensive alignment. Comes a 2-0. That one's going to miss high and in for ball 3. Kidd here ahead in the count 3-0. Here's the next pitch. That one is on the outside corner for strike 1. hitters count here for Kidd. Schultz with a decent lead over at first. And now White will check on him, and good job over there at first base by Johnson, making sure that one doesn't go down the right field line. There is a ton of foul territory here at Tullahoma, so any throw that gets away could be an automatic 2 bases. 3-1 from White. That one misses high for ball 4. 1 out walk. Now we got 2 on, 1 out here in the top of the first inning.
Number 8.
Now brings up Alex Bedford. Bedford, who is the lone Wildcat hitting over 300 this season. He's also the team leader in walks, on base percentage, RBIs, extra base hits, and hits. Well, pretty much everything. So he is really, after a short slump, has really been strong as of late. First pitch here from White. Bedford's going to tap this one foul for strike 1. White comes set. Comes the 0-1. Bedford lines this one up the middle. That's going to get down for a base hit. Rounding third, Schultz trips a bit. Here comes the relay. It will be in time. A good relay out there from Page. Schultz is nabbed at the plate for the second out of the inning. Still runners here on first and second. Here with 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. Brings up Logan Clayton, the first baseman.
Number 18, Logan Clayton.
Home plate umpire having a conversation here with Lawrence County head coach Clint Wright. It was a good job out there from Hazard making the catch, putting the tag on. A great relay out there from Page. Starting first there with Warhouse in center field. This Page Patriot team has won 5 out of their last district games, and good defense like that shows it. First pitch here from White, a breaking ball, swung on a miss for strike 1. White comes set. Big lead of both first and second. Here's the 0-1. Clayton sends this one in the center field. Warhouse back on it. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Wildcats strand a pair of runners here in the top of the first inning. Page due up the bat here. That's coming up next on the X Sports Network.
This is the good life.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Tullahoma, we go to the bottom of the first tier of this first-round district matchup between Page and Lawrence County. Top of the order due up here for the Patriots, Brayton Clark, Grant Snyder, and Dylan Warhouse facing the right-hander in Caden Short. Short, who's been pretty decent, especially coming out of the bullpen for the Wildcats as of late. We'll get the start here this early evening. First pitch here to Clark. That one's going to hit him on the foot, a breaking ball. First pitch of the game and the first base runner of the game here for Page. Page, who got out of a bit of a jam in the top half of the inning after a great throw out there from Warhas. Nabbing Cole Schultz at the plate off an Alex Bedford single. Grant Snyder, the shortstop, due up now here for Page. As mentioned before, Page, who started off district play at 0-4 on the year, has come on a really strong, winning 5 out of their last 6, 2 against Lawrence County, 2 against Marshall County, and then split with the top seed in the district in Lincoln County. Decent lead by Clark at first. First pitch from short here. Sent over to Smith at second. Throw from Carter to first. That one's in time for the double play. Smith to Carter to Clayton. A 6-4-3 double play, and we've got 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning.
Number 33, Dylan Warhouse.
As they say, Taylor Made now brings up the center fielder in Dylan Warhouse. Left-handed hitting center fielder for the Patriots. And here comes the first pitch. That one misses low and away for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Now the wind-up, the next pitch. Breaking ball in the dirt, a good block by Cope for ball 2. Comes the 2-1. This one is hooked foul down the right field line for strike 2. Deuce is on the board here between Short and Warhas. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Nobody on. Next pitch from Short. Home plate umpire almost pulled the trigger there for strike 3, but calls it ball 3, and the count goes full. And the full count offering. Breaking ball hit foul down the right field line, and it will stay a full count as Warhas stays alive. And the full count offering. That one misses up and away for ball 4. Second free pass, first walk issued in the game here by Short. Now brings up Austin Johnson, the first baseman.
At bat, number 24.
1 on, 2 gone here in the
Austin
bottom of the first
Johnson.
inning. And the big right-handed hitting first base, actually left-handed hitting first baseman now steps into the box. Not a big lead by Warhas at first. First pitch for Short. Warhas takes off. Cope can't pull the trigger. Warhas is going to get in the second. I believe the first pitch was a strike. It was. 0-1 here, the 4-hole hitter. Next pitch from Short. Tap back foul for strike 2. 0-2's the count here, the cleanup hitter for the Patriots. Here comes the 0-2. This one's hit high in the air. This one's going to stay in play. Cope and Schultz going after it, and Cope can't make the play. So Johnson will stay alive with an 0-2 count. It's a tough play there when the ball gets fouled back behind home plate like that, especially with all the foul territory we have here in Tullahoma. Short, a long look at second. Here's the 0-2, and that's a fastball away for ball 1. And the 1-2. This one is sent in the left field. Bedford tracking it, makes the catch, on a tough fly ball out there, and that one will end the inning. The Patriots strand a runner here in the bottom of the first. Go to the top of the second. No score here between Lawrence County and Page. That's next on the Exports Network.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Tullahoma here in this first round district tournament baseball action. No score between Lawrence County and Page as we go to the top of the second inning. 6, 7, 8 due up here for the Wildcats. Isaiah Bentley, Carter Hughes, and Cutler Cope. On the face, Landon White. White through the first inning, 2 hits, no runs, a walk, and through 13 pitches. So Bentley down at the 6th spot here tonight. Face White here for the first time. White who got out of a big jam in the top half of the first. Here's the first pitch to Bentley. Fastball misses low and away for ball 1. And here comes a 1-0. Fastball misses low and away for ball 2. And here comes a 2-0. That one misses high and in for ball 3. Bentley back in the box. Bit of an open stance, almost on top of the plate. And here comes a 3-0. That's a fastball, misses away for ball 4. Leadoff runner aboard here for the Wildcats will bring up the right fielder and Carter Hughes.
At bat number 21.
Hazard, the catcher, out to talk with White here after a 4-pitch leadoff walk. Hughes, the senior, here due up for his first at bat. Cutler Cope waiting on deck, followed by Caden Short, the pitcher. First pitch from White, and it's a breaking ball that misses away for ball 1. Bentley doesn't have a big lead over at first, but he will take off. Does have a lot of speed despite not a big lead, as White will check on him, and a good block over there by Johnson at first to keep that one from going into the abyss over there in right field. With all the foul territory we have, we do have a bit of action in the Page bullpen right now. White will check on Bentley again. A little bit more speed on that one, but it's not in time. Here comes a 1-0. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Tailing fastball there from White. White comes set. Bentley extends his lead a bit. Here's the 1-1. This one is sitting in the right field. Clark out there makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Bentley safely back in the first, so 1 gone here in the top of the second inning. Now bring up Cutler Cope, the 8-hole hitter and the catcher for Lawrence County.
Cutler
Cope, who had a good series against Marshall County in their last district series. Has really been hitting the ball and playing well as of late. Not a big lead by Bentley. White will check on him again. That one was actually pretty close. White will check on Bentley again. Bentley actually took a small step towards second base in his secondary lead, and White caught him a bit off guard. Cope here getting the signs from head coach Clint Wright down at third base. He'll square around the bunt. Next pitch is missed away for ball one. Caden Short, the pitcher, waiting on deck for Lawrence County. And now White will check on Bentley again. Third baseman for Page, playing on the edge of the grass. Middle infield double play depth. Outfield straightaway. That's Underwood over there at third. A 1-0. Bentley does take off, and that one is fouled back for strike one. White taking his time here as Cope gets his signs from head coach Clint Wright. 1-1's the count. One out, one on here in the top of the second. No score. Next pitch. Swung on and missed. A breaking ball for strike two. White comes set, and he'll check on Bentley at first again. Beautiful evening here in Tullahoma. See the football team off in the distance having a spring practice. Another pickoff attempt, not in time. Lawrence County will come here on October 6th as their schedule has been made official today. That will be right before fall break. We were here last season, which turned out to be a Lawrence County win. Dramatic Lawrence County win. 1-2 from White. Bentley does take off. This one is tapped over White's head. Concerta at second. Throws over the first. That is in time. So Bentley is at second base off the ground out. Now we got a runner in scoring position with two gone here in the top of the second inning. Bring up Caden Short, the 9-hole hitter here for Lawrence County. With Caden Smith, the top of the order, waiting on deck. Short has a chance here to help his own cause. Infield playing normal, outfield normal as well here for Page. First pitch here from White. Short chops this one. Underwood at third, makes the play, throws over to first. And that one is in time. A good play over there by Johnson as well. That one will end the inning. The Wildcats strand one in the top of the second. We're going to head to the bottom half of the inning. No score between Page and Lawrence County here on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody back to Tullahoma here in the first round of the district baseball tournament. No score between Lawrence County and Page. As we go to the bottom of the second, we'll be 5-6-7 due up for the Patriots. Cody Underwood, followed by Cam Harris and Connor Caserta. Caden Short on for his second inning of work through the first inning. Gave him no hits, no runs, a walk, a hit by a pitch through 14 pitches. Facing Underwood here for the first time. First pitch, fouled off the handle and right at head coach Clint Wright for strike one. Beautiful evening here in Tullahoma. This converted old minor league ballpark. Here's the 0-1. And that's a fastball, misses away for ball one. And here comes a 1-1. That one's low for ball two. And here comes a 2-1 from short. That one is fouled and just out of play for strike two. Right on top of the roof of us here. Most of the stands here are shaded. Bit of a breeze. Not much as it's blowing from left to right. Here's a 2-2. That one misses low as the count goes full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Short readies and goes to work. Here comes a full count offer. Tap down the third base line and foul just a bit here, and will stay alive with the 3-2 count. And the next pitch from short, and that one's going to miss high and in for ball four. Leadoff walk here for the Patriots. Now going to bring up the 6-hole hitter and the left fielder in Cam Harris.
Number 5, Cam Harris.
So a 7-pitch at bat turns into a leadoff walk for Cody Underwood. Harris due up, the second left-hander in the Page lineup. Not a big lead by Underwood at first. Short will check on him, and the throw's not in time. Harris back in the box. Underwood extends his lead a bit. First pitch from short. And this one's hit high in the air, and this one's going to stay in the park. Schultz camps underneath and makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Good job from Cole to run all the way from third base, basically into the near the warning track there to make that catch. Brings up Connor Caserta, the second baseman, up for his first at bat here against Short. Underwood on first, 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Schultz playing on the grass at third. Infield double play depth, outfield normal. First pitch from short, and that one misses high and in for ball one. Short now, he's got Underwood caught, and they got him. A pickoff play there by Caden Short caught Underwood for the second out of the inning. Underwood now will make his way back to the dugout off the pickoff. Underwood just took a quick step towards second. It was too much space, and Short caught him over at first. 1-0's the count here to Caserta. Next pitch. Breaking ball on the inside corner for strike one. And the 1-1. This one is sent over to Schultz at third. His throw to first is in time, and that will end the inning. A unconventional 3 up, 3 down here at Tullahoma. No scores. We go to the top of the third here of this district baseball tournament. Lawrence County batting next, coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Tullahoma, we go to the top of the third here of this first round district matchup between Lawrence County and Page. No score as we go to the top of the third here. Top of the order due up for the Wildcats, Caden Smith, Cole Schultz, and Truett Kidd. On the face, Landon White. White on for his third inning of work through two hits, no runs, 2 walks, a hit by pitch. Through 20, actually no hit by pitch, and through 25 pitches. Each pitcher here through 2 innings has thrown 25. So Smith, who grounded out to Concerta at second in his first at bat to lead things off in the top of the first. First pitch here from White. That one misses, and nope. On the inside corner for strike one. Double barrel action in the Page bullpen. Here's the 0-1. This one is tapped down the third baseline. Underwood scoops it up. His throw over to first. And a very good job and a good stretch over there by Johnson at first for the first out of the inning. Kid has made some pretty impressive plays here as we got one gone here in the top of the third.
Schultz.
Brings up Cole Schultz. Singled in the left in his first at bat in the top of the first inning, was eventually thrown out at home on an Alex Bedford single. First pitch from White. Breaking ball in there for strike one. Comes the 0-1. Fastball misses in for ball one. Comes a 1-1 from White. Schultz hits one high in the air in the left. Snyder at short calls everybody off, makes a catch, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the top of the third inning. We'll bring up Truett Kidd, the designated hitter. Kidd who reached via walk in his first at bat in the top of the first inning. They're facing White for the second time. And here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball misses in for ball one. And the next pitch from White. That one, most umpires would call that low and away, and he called it strike one. And some of the Page fans are laughing over that one. They can agree that one was bad. Here's the 1-1. That one's on the outside corner for strike two. That was a better pitch than the previous one. Kid down 1-2 here to White. Infield, outfield playing normal here for the Patriots. And here comes a 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike three, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down here for the Wildcats in the bottom of the third. In the top of the third, we'll go to the bottom half of the inning coming up next on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Rent-Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent-Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent-Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Tullahoma here as we go to the bottom of the third. This first round district tournament matchup between Lawrence County and Page. No score here, 8-9-1. Due up here for the Patriots. First pitch here from Caden Short. Misses low and away to Landon Armstrong, the designated hitter for ball one. Short through 2 innings, no hits, no runs, 2 walks, a hit by pitch. Right now at 26 pitches. Next one, chopped foul down the left field line for strike one. This matchup is turning out to be what we saw in their previous 2 matchups. Pitching duels. Next pitch here from Short. This one is popped up on the infield. Over to Logan Clayton at first for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the bottom of the third. That brings up the 9-hole hitter and the catcher in Eric Hazard.
At bat number 28, Eric Hazard.
Hazard here will try to get on for the first time. Short out of the windup. Here's the first pitch. Fastball on the outside corner for strike one. Cole Schultz playing even with the bag. Infield and outfield normal at every other position. Here's the 0-1. And it's a breaking ball and misses away for ball one. 1-1 the count, the 9-0 hitter for the Patriots. Next pitch. This one is off the end of the bat in Clayton's area, but just over his head, but lands foul for strike two. One-two's the count, the 9-hole hitter. Short shakes off Cutler Cope. Gets aside and goes to work. Fastball misses low for ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Hazard. Next pitch here from Short, swung on and missed a breaking ball here for strike 3, and that will be the second out of the inning. First strikeout of the game for Short will bring up the top of the order, and Braden Clark. Clark, who was hit by a pitch on the very first pitch, the bottom of the first, up here for the second time against Short.
Braden Clark.
2 gone here in the bottom of the third. And the first pitch from Short. Fastball misses low for ball one. Short out of the windup, and the next pitch. That one's in the dirt and gets away from Cope for ball two. 2-0 here at the top of the order. Next pitch from short. Fastball misses low and in for ball three. Next pitch from short. Fastball in there for strike one. Well, at least he's called it on both sides. Here's the 3-1. And that's a breaking ball that misses away for ball four. 2-out walk here from Clark. Second time he's reached base. Now brings up Grant Snyder, the shortstop. Snyder grounded into a 6-4-3. Shortstop second the first double play
At bat number
on the
6.
first pitch he saw in the
Snyder.
bottom of the first inning. So here for the second time here against Caden Short. Schultz playing even with the bag at third. And we've got 5 infielders. Hughes, here's the first pitch from Cope. From Short. Cope's throw, not in time to nab Clark out there, so stolen base. I believe the first pitch was ball one. We got Carter Hughes, who's come in from right field to play second base, so we've got 5 infielders. Next pitch from Short. Misses away, ball two. Two O's the count here to Snyder. Warhas waiting on deck. Next pitch from Short. Tapped here down the third base line. And home plate umpire says it's foul, and that will be strike one. 2-1 the count here to Snyder. So we got 5 infielders. You got Carter right behind the bag at second. Hughes and Smith protecting the gaps. And Bentley and Bedford just playing their normal spots. Next pitch here. This one is lined right to Caden Smith. And that will end the inning. The Patriots strand a runner in the bottom of the third. We're going to go to the top of the fourth. No score in this district matchup in the tournament here from Tullahoma. It's coming up next on the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Tullahoma, the first round of the district baseball tournament. No score here between Page and Lawrence counties. We go to the top of the fourth inning. Heart of the Wildcat order due up. Got Bedford, Clayton, and Bentley. Landon White on for his fourth inning of work through 3. He's given up 2 hits, no runs, 2 walks, a strikeout. Right now at 34 pitches. Alex Bedford to lead things off, the left-handed hitting left fielder here for the Wildcats. The only someone batting from the left-hander's box. No matter how I try to say it, it's not going to sound right. It's Bedford who has one of the 2 hits in the game here. Hit one in the left center, and runner tried to score, but he was nabbed at home. So he's facing White here for the second time. White out of the windup. Here comes the first pitch. This one's hit high in the air down the left field line. Underwood, the third baseman, giving chase. Makes the catch, and he is, that's a foul ball because he made the catch in the area where the tarp is, where it's lined off down there. So that's just going to be a long strike. A good effort by Underwood. What a play that he tried to make down there. Now Page's head coach and Kenny Roden are going to come out and have a conversation, short conversation, and also giving his third baseman some time to reset after crashing into the tarp down there. Roden's trying to tell him to drag his feet like a wide receiver in the end zone. Good effort, though, but just a long strike here for Bedford. 0-1's the count. White now to reset himself. Infield, outfield playing normal. Big hole up the middle. First pitch here. Next pitch, I should say, is that one's fouled away for strike 2. 0-2's the count, the cleanup hitter for the Wildcats. And here comes the next pitch. Bedford sends this one over to Johnson at first. He makes the play, steps on first for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the top of the fourth. That will bring up
number 18,
Logan Clayton, the first baseman.
Clayton,
who's 0 for 1 with a fly out into center in his first at bat, and that one ended the top of the first inning. Two-man crew out here tonight. First pitch here. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Started off to be a beautiful day. Is now turned overcast out here in Tullahoma. Still no wind really to speak of. Comes the 0-1 from White. That's a fastball, misses away for ball 1. One's a count here to Clayton. 5-hole hitter for the Wildcats. Next pitch from White. This one is sent over to Underwood at third. The throw over to Johnson at first. That one's in time for the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the top of the fourth. Brings up Isaiah Bentley, the center fielder and the 6-hole hitter. Bentley, who walked in his first at bat in the top of the second inning, on to face White for the second time. Comes the first pitch from White. Fastball misses away for ball 1. And here comes the 1-0. That's swung on a miss for strike 1. Nobody on, 2 outs here in the top of the fourth in this first-round district tournament matchup. And here comes a 1-1. On the outside corner for strike 2. One-two to count here to Bentley. Scoots up in the box a bit. And the next pitch. This one's tapped up the middle. Snyder makes the play. Throws over to Johnson at first in time, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Wildcats here on the top of the fourth. Go to the bottom half of the inning. Still no score between Page and Lawrence County. That's next on the X Sports Network.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here to Tullahoma for this first round district tournament matchup. We go to the bottom of the fourth here. No score between Lawrence County and Page. Heart of the order due up here for the Patriots, 3-4-5 with Dylan Warhouse, Austin Johnson, and Cody Underwood. Caden Short on for his fourth inning of work through 3. No hits, no runs, 3 walks, a hit by pitch, and a strikeout. Right now with 42 pitches. Warhouse to lead things off, walked in his at first at bat on the bottom of the first inning. Here to face Short for the second time. This game is much like the previous two, a pair of pitching duels. First pitch from Short, breaking ball right in there, strike one. Comes the 0-1. Another breaking ball, and that one's in there again for strike two. Short hasn't shown that breaking ball a lot so far in this game, and breaking out here to the left-handed hitter, Warhouse. Short gets a sign and goes to work. Next pitch swung on and missed for strike 3 and the first out of the inning. A 3-pitch strikeout there for Short, his second of the game, will bring up Austin Johnson, the first baseman. Johnson, who lined into left field in his first at bat to Alex Bedford in bottom of the first inning. That one ended the bottom of the first. Nobody on, one out here, the big left-handed hitter in Johnson. First pitch from Short. Swung on and missed. Another breaking ball for strike one. That one looked more like a slider than a curveball. Short back on the rubber. And here comes the 0-1. That one misses low for ball one. Comes the 1-1. This one is sent over to Carter at second. Throws over to Clayton at first in time, and that will be the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the bottom of the fourth. Brings up Cody Underwood, the third baseman.
At bat number 26, Cody Underwood.
Underwood, who's 0 for 0 with a unofficial at bat with a walk in the second inning. He's also picked off over at first. On with 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch here from Short, a changeup swung on and missed for strike one. Comes the 0-1 from Short. Breaking ball, tap back foul for strike two. There comes the 0-2. Fastball just misses low for ball one. Underwood back in the box, Short back on the rubber. Here comes the 1-2. Tap over to Schultz at third. Let's throw over to first. Good pick over there by Clayton to make the play, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Patriots here in the bottom of the fourth. Go to the top of the fifth, no score in this district tournament matchup. That's next here on the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Have an H&R Block Tax Pro do your taxes online, and tax season feels just as good as all those other seasons, like wedding season.
I W-2 you.
Taxes.
File from anywhere with the expertise of an H&R Block Tax Pro.
Hello everyone, this is Eric Schultz. On behalf of Cade and the entire Schultz family, we would like to say thank you. Thank you for all the love, all the support, and most importantly, the prayers. 1 Peter 5:10 reads, but the God of all grace, who hath called us unto his eternal glory by Christ Jesus. After that you have suffered a while, make you perfect, establish, strengthen, settle you. We want to thank God for his grace. Go Wildcats.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Tullahoma, here in the first round, this district baseball tournament. No score between Page and Lawrence County as we go to the top of the fifth inning. 7-8-9 due up for the Wildcats. Carter Hughes, Cutler Cope, and Caden Short. Landon White on for his fifth inning of work through 4. 2 hits, no runs, 2 walks, a strikeout. Right now, 44 pitches.
Carter Hughes.
Hughes to lead things off, who flew out into right in his first at bat in the top of the second inning. Here to face White for the second time in the game. And here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball misses away for ball 1. White resets, gets back on the rubber. And here comes a 1-0. This one is tapped down the left field line. Foul for strike 1. Infield, outfield playing normal here for Page. Pretty much in the normal spots any infielder or outfielder would normally be. Comes a 1-1. Hughes taps that one back into the catcher's glove for strike 2. 1-2 to the senior right fielder here in Hughes. Next pitch from White. Fastball, that one's hit up the middle. Snyder can't make the play. And Hughes will get on with the leadoff single. Bring up the catcher and the 8-hole hitter here in Cutler Cope. So leadoff single from Carter Hughes. Cope, who's 0 for 1 with 19, a
Cutler Cope.
Tapper over to Concerta at second in his first at bat in the top of the second inning. So facing White here for the second time with 1 on, nobody out. It's a sign from head coach Clint Wright. Caden Short waiting on deck. Not a big lead by Hughes at first, and he'll be checked on. Throw not in time. First pitch here. Cope, show bunt, pulled it back, and that pitch is in there for strike 1. Underwood at third, playing with his toes on the grass. Middle infield double play depth, outfield normal. Hughes, bit of a bigger lead over there. Cope showing bunt. A throw over, not in time. White checking on Hughes again, a long look at first. Cope shows bunt, and another pickoff. Cope here gets a sign from head coach Clint Wright. Hughes, decent lead at first. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball misses high for ball 1. Comes a 1-1. Cope shows bunt, gets it down. White fields it, throws to second. That one's in time. The throw to first is also in time as well. A 1-4-3 double play, and we've got 2 gone here in the top of the 5th inning. Very good job there by the Patriot defense to turn that double play. Very impressive.
At bat number 7, Caden Short.
Bring up Caden Short here, the opposing pitcher, 0 for 1 with a ground out over to third. That ended the top of the 2nd inning. Comes the first pitch from White. This one sent over to Snyder at short. Throw over to first. It's in time, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Wildcats here in the top of the 5th inning. We go to the bottom half of the inning. Still no score between Page and Lawrence County. It's next on the X Sports Network.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics. From the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400. Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Tullahoma. Here we go, the bottom of the 5th of this first round district matchup. No score between Lawrence County and Page. Due up for the Patriots, 6, 7, 8. Cam Harris, Connor Caserta, Landon Armstrong. Caden Short on for his 5th inning of work. No hits, no runs, 3 walks, a hit by pitch, and 2 strikeouts. Now through 53 pitches after that first one is fouled back for strike 1. Another pitcher's duel here between the Wildcats and the Patriots, just like they did in the regular season back in the early part of April. The 0-1, that's in the dirt for ball 1. Comes the 1-1. This one's hit high in the air to right field. Hughes backing up on it. And camps underneath it, and a long drive as Hughes makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Might have been the first real threat of anything to get out of here in this game.
Connor Caserta.
Bring up Connor Caserta, the second baseman. 0 for 1 with the ground out to third in his first at bat in the bottom of the second inning. That one also ended the second inning. First pitch here from Short. Fastball in there for strike 1. Comes the 0-1. This one's hit foul, and that one's going to get out of play for strike 2. Oh-2's the count here, the 7-0 hitter for the Patriots. It's the next pitch by Short. Breaking ball misses away for ball 1. I'm getting a kick out of Isaiah Bentley doing whatever he's doing out there in center field. Here comes the 1-2. Breaking ball lined off of Cole Schultz's glove. And he can't make the play. A great effort there by Cole Schultz, almost making the catch. Be the first hit of the game here for the Patriots. So they got 1 on and nobody out. 1 on and 1 out, Brings up the designated hitter in Landon Armstrong. Concerta absolutely got a hold of that one.
At bat number 20.
Clip right
Landon
now will
Armstrong.
make his way out here to talk with Short. We do have some action here in the Wildcat bullpen. It looks like Case and Smith warming up here. Concerta certainly got a hold of that one. And Cole Schultz made an amazing diving, almost made an amazing diving catch there. At least kept that one on the infield, so no chance of a double on that one from Concerta. Meeting with Clint Wright is over. Now we got a 1-on-1 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Brings up the 8-hole hitter, Landon Armstrong. Armstrong, who popped up to Clayton in foul territory over in first in his first at bat in the bottom of the 3rd. 1 on 1 out. Short out of the stretch. First pitch. Swung on a miss for strike one. Infield double play depth. Schultz with his toes on the grass. Outfield shaded just slightly towards left. Short now will check going over on Concerta at first, not in time. Comes the 0-1, runner takes off, and this one is tapped foul down the third base line for strike two. Short now, and they're going to do the fake, do their fake throw down the right field, got away down the right field line play. Has worked a couple of times. The Page dugout praises Concerta over there at first for not taking off. He thought he was taking a long look and making sure that wasn't really a ball down the right field line. Everyone here getting a good kick out of that one. Comes the 0-2. That one's in the dirt. That gets away from Cope. Concerta on his way to second. Ball one there. Concerta now in scoring position here with the one out. First wild pitch thrown by Short here in the game. I don't think White has thrown one on the other side for Page. So 1-2. And that one's going to get away from Cope. Concerta now on his way to third. And the first run of the game now 90 feet away. 2-2's the count. Eric Hazard, the catcher, waiting on deck here for Page. Home plate umpire here, getting the dirt off home plate. Infield now playing in for the Wildcats. And the 2-2. Up the middle, and that's going to get through for a base hit. Run will score, and Page leads this one 1-0. Two-strike hitting there from Landon Armstrong has given the Patriots a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Now we're going to get
number 28, Eric Hazard.
Courtesy runner coming into the game here for Armstrong, and I believe a pitch runner coming into the game for Armstrong. Be Will Weissam. I think that's how you say his name. He's over at first base. So 1 on 1 out. Page getting the first run of the game here in the bottom of the fifth. First pitch from short. Runner takes off. Cope's throw to second is not in time. Runner in scoring position again here for the Patriots. First pitch missed for ball one. Here's the 1-0. High in the air. Going over to Bedford at left, and he will charge in. Makes the catch here for the second out of the inning. Two gone here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Now going to bring up the top of the order in Braden Clark.
Braden Clark.
Clark, who doesn't have an official at bat. He was hit by the first pitch he saw in the first and then was walked in the third. On for the third time here against Short. So first pitch misses in for ball one. Next pitch tapped foul for strike one. Comes a 1-1. This one's hit through the right side, a base hit. Runner rounding third. Throw will not be in time. He will score. That gets over Cope's head. Clark now going to hold up. Short here. Going to throw to second. The throw is not in time as Clark is safe at second. Page now leads this one 2-0 off the 2-out RBI single by Braden Clark.
At bat number 6, Grant Snyder.
It's the first error of the game there for either side as Grant Snyder is now up. He's 0 for 2, grounding into a double play in the first and then hit a line drive right at the shortstop in the third. So Page has gotten a pair of runs here in the bottom of the fifth. First pitch from short, breaking ball that misses away for ball 1. Snyder will go down and have a conversation here with his head coach and Kenny Roden. Short meeting as Snyder will head back to the box. Five infielders here again as Carter Hughes has come in from right field. First pitch here, next pitch by Short misses in for ball 2. So you got Braden Clark, the second baseman, playing right behind the bag. Smith and Hughes playing in the gaps, and the Schultz playing even with the bag at third. Clayton at his normal spot at first. Bedford playing almost hugging the line down the left field line, and Bentley just straight away in center. With his body towards right field. Comes a 2-0. That misses high for ball 3. Comes a 3-0. That's a fastball in there for strike 1. This is the 3-1. Hit down the left field line, but foul for strike 2. Didn't miss that one by much. Full count here to Snyder. Full count offering. Breaking ball, that misses high for ball 4. 2-out walk. Brings up Dylan Werhaus, the center fielder, and now Clint Wright will make his way out here to the mound. Have a conversation again here with Short. See what the Wildcats do, and it looks like they're going to be making a pitching change. As we will, Short will check out, and now Kason Smith will come in. And while that goes down, we'll take a break here on the X Sports Network.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We are open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
What really matters during the ball game, I realize that in high school sports we don't have the last names on the back of jerseys usually, but the question is often asked, are you playing for the name on the front or the name on the back? The same should be considered spiritually. Paul said in Philippians 1 and verse 21, "For me to live as Christ and to die as gain." So who are we truly living for? What name are we trying to promote? Is it the name of Christ, the name of Christian? And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Tullahoma in this first-round district tournament matchup. Still in the bottom of the fifth. Kason Smith, the new pitcher in the game for Lawrence County, and here it's a 2-on, 2-out situation. Facing off with the center fielder in Dylan Warhouse. Caden Short threw 4 2/3, 3 hits, 2 runs, 4 walks, a hit by pitch, 2 strikeouts, and finished with 75 pitches. First pitch here to Warhouse from Smith, misses low and away for ball 1. Page with both of the runs here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Comes the 1-0. Tapped off of Warhouse for strike 1. Runners on first and second, a 1-1 count, 2 gone here in the bottom of the fifth. 1-1 from Smith. This one is lined up the middle. Bentley charging in. That's going to fall in for a base hit. Snyder rounding third. Here comes a throw. Not in time. He will score. Everyone moves up a base. And Page now leads this one 3-0. Runners now on second and third. Here is Austin Johnson, the first baseman, now due up. All 3 runs here coming for Page. Here in the bottom of the fifth, 2 of those with 2 outs. Johnson, the big left-handed first baseman, due up now, is 0 for 2. A fly out to left in the first and a ground out to second in the fourth. So he will face Kason Smith here for the first time. Runners on second and third and 2 out. First pitch here from Smith. This one's off the end of the bat and tapped foul for strike 1. Do have some action. It's Truett Kidd down there in the Wildcat bullpen. Comes the 0-1. That one's in the dirt, blocked by Cope for ball 1. 1-1 the count here, the cleanup hitter for the Patriots. Next pitch from Smith. That one's in the dirt for ball 2. And the 2-1. Swung on and missed there for strike 2. Deuces on the board, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and 2 on. And the 2-2. Breaking ball. Slow roller over to Clayton at first. Smith, and that throw is going to get away. 1 run is in. Warhouse is going to score. Johnson now on his way here to third, as that throw is at the backstop now. And Page gets 2 runs off of the second Lawrence County error of the game with a 5-0 lead.
At bat, number 26.
Going to bring up
Cody
Underwood, the shortstop. So 4 of the 5 runs have been scored here with 2 outs. First pitch here from Smith. That one gets away. And Johnson going to try to get home and score, and he does. It's a 6-0 Page lead off of the wild pitch. Now Clint Wright will make his way out to the mound here to have a conversation with Smith. So now nobody's on here. 2 gone, the bottom of the 5th. 5 of the 6 runs coming with 2 outs. Underwood back in the box. 0 for 1 in the game. A walk in the 2nd. A ground out the 3rd in the 4th. Next pitch is a fastball in there for strike 1. Swung on a miss for strike 1, excuse me. And the 1-1. Hit high in the air, and that one's going to get on top of the roof. No, over the roof for strike 2. I was tensing up for the eventual boom, but went over the roof. Smith out of the windup, and here comes a 1-2. Breaking ball in there for strike 3, and that will end the inning. Page gets 6 runs in the bottom of the 5th. They lead this one 6-0. So we go to the top of the 6th. That's next here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com. Don't be left with stumps, overgrown trees, and cluttered land. Make the call today to Bayworth Trimming, licensed, bonded, and insured. Proudly serving the region with years of know-how. Call today 931-300-3554 or visit BayworthTrimming.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here in Tullahoma here for this first round district tournament matchup. Page leading this one 6-0 as we go to the top of the 6th. Top of the order due up here for the Wildcats. You got Caden Smith, Cole Schultz, and Truett Kidd. Landon White on for his 6th inning of work through 5. 3 hits, no runs, 2 walks, 1 strikeout. Right now 52 pitches, and he has been as efficient can be. 13 in the first, 12 in the second, 9 in the third, 10 in the fourth, and 8 in the fifth. First pitch here to Kidd is a breaking ball, misses away for ball 1. Smith here in the game, 0 for 2 with a pair of ground outs, 1 to second in the first, 1 to third in the third. Comes a 1-0. This one is tap back foul for strike 1. And now White will step off the rubber here quickly, reset himself. Here comes a 1-1. This one is tapped foul down the left field line for strike 2. One-two to count here, the top of the order for Lawrence County. Comes the next pitch. This one's hit high in the air. The shallow center. Warhorse charging in, makes a catch for the first out of the inning. Warhorse covered a lot of ground there to make the catch, and we got one gone here in the top of the 6th.
Cole Schultz.
Brings up Cole Schultz, 1 for 2 in the game. Single in the left in the first, and a pop up to the shortstop in the third. It's one of the 3 Wildcat hits in the game. Comes the first pitch from White. That's a bit high for ball 1. And here comes a 1-0. This one is tapped here to Underwood at third. Let's throw to Johnson at first. In time for the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the top of the 6th. Now brings up Truett Kidd, the designated hitter. Kidd, who's 0 for 1 with a walk in the first and struck out swinging in the third. First pitch here from White. Tap foul down the third base line for strike 1. And here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses away for ball 1. And here comes a 1-1. That one misses away for ball 2. Saw a couple of those earlier in the game, called a strike, but called a ball in this situation. Comes a 2-1. Breaking ball in there for strike 2. Deuces on the board, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here the 3-0 hitter for Lawrence County. And the 2-2 from White. Fouled out of play into the parking lot. He'll stay alive with a 2-2 count. Other update from the other game going on right now in this district tournament. And Spring Hill leading Marshall County 4-2. That one is in the bottom of the 4th inning. Comes a 2-2. On the outside corner for strike 3, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Wildcats in the top of the 6th. We head to the bottom half of the inning. That's coming up next on the X Sports Network.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
And back here at Tullahoma, we go to the bottom of the 6th. Page leading this one 6-0. First pitch here from Kason Smith to Cam Harris is a strike. And here's the 0-1. Tap foul down the left field line for strike 2. Harris 0 for 2 in the game with a pop up to third in the 2nd and a warning track fly ball to right in the 5th. 0-2 from Smith. That's a fastball in the dirt. A good pick over there by Cutler Cope for ball 1. Smith on for his first official inning of work. Got the final out in the previous inning. What was an adventurous bottom of the 5th. Here's a 1-2. Tap behind home plate as Harris stays alive with a 1-2 count. Comes a 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3 in the first out of the inning. First strikeout of the game for Smith. Fourth strikeout by Wildcat pitching. Now brings up, actually it's the second strikeout of the game for Smith. Now brings up Connor Caserta, the second baseman. Grounded out to short in the second and had an infield single in the fifth and scored a run on a bullet that was hit over to Cole Schultz that almost made an amazing highlight-worthy diving catch on. First pitch here from Smith. Breaking ball in there for strike 1. Comes the 0-1. And misses away for ball 1. Here comes a 1-1. That one is hit back foul for strike 2. Here comes a 1-2 from Smith. That one's off the end of the bat. A slow roller over to Carter at second. It's played to first, and that one gets away. Going to roll all the way off of the Lawrence County dugout. And sort of on his way to second. Third error of the game for Lawrence County. New hitter in the game here for Page.
Pinch hitter for the Patriots.
Ben Moore.
Number 15, Ben Moore.
Come in for his first at bat here. So on here with a runner on second and 1 out. Home plate umpire here, finally making notes in his book. Got the lineup change. And now we're ready to play. Another left-hander up here for Page. Do have a decent amount of left-handers in the lineup, and now one off the bench. First pitch from Smith. This is low for ball 1. It's the 1-0. That one's in the dirt, blocked by Cope for ball 2. Comes the 2-0. Sent over here to Clayton at first. Bobbles it a bit, tries to rush over, dives over and makes the play at first. Concerta will move over to third. And we got 2 gone here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Clint Wright now out to make another mound visit. Eric Hazard, the catcher, now due up here for Page.
At bat, number 28.
And looks like we're going to have
Hazard.
Pitching changes. Truett Kidd will come in and pitch. And that will be the case. So while Kidd warms up, we'll take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Tullahoma, still in the bottom of the sixth. Runner on third and 2 gone here. New pitcher in the game will be Truett Kidd. Comes in for Kason Smith through an inning. Gave up a hit, 2 runs, no walks. Had 2 strikeouts and finished with 24 pitches. So Kidd on to face Eric Hazard, 0 for 2 in the game with a strikeout in the third. A fly out to left in the fifth. First pitch is fouled off for strike 1. Fouled off of Hazard for strike 1. 4-5-6 due up for the Wildcats in the top of the 7th if they can get out of this with no more damage. Comes the 0-1. This one's hit down the left field line, and that one actually hit Caserta. That's strike 2, but since Caserta is foul territory, it's not an out. Very painful. He's getting a pretty good smile over there with his head coach and Kenny Roden. The 0-2. That one's in the dirt, blocked by Cope for ball 1. And the 1-2. Breaking ball. Hit high and out of play. He'll stay alive with a 1-2 count. One-two from Kidd. Hit in the left field, a base hit. Concerta will score. And Hazard with a 2-out single. And Page leads this one 7-0. Good piece of hitting there. Has given the Patriots a 7-0 lead. And now we got a courtesy runner coming in the game.
Number 9, Braden Clark.
Brings up the top of the order, and Braden Clark, who's 1 for 1. He was hit by a pitch in the first, walked in the third, at an RBI single, and a run scored in the 5th.
Bench runner for the Patriots, number 0, Thomas Brown.
6 of the 7 Page runs have come with 2 outs in the game. Kidd here to check on the runner at first, not in time. It's a courtesy runner in the game for the Patriots. Is Thomas Brown. First pitch from Kidd is a fastball swung on a miss for strike 1. Kidd will check on Brown again at first, not in time. Comes the 0-1, and the dirt gets away from Cope. Brown on his way to second, and he'll stay there. The 1-1 count. Comes a 1-1. This one is hit down the left field line and foul for strike 2. Page has been so close with many of those down the third baseline and just haven't been able to keep them in fair territory. Almost pelted that area down there. 1-2 from Kidd. Breaking ball, tap back foul as Clark will stay alive. The 1-2 hit right to Schultz. Actually goes through his legs, and they tag him out over there at third. Good play there by Cole Schultz, and that will end the inning. Page adds one in the bottom of the sixth. They lead it 7-0 as we go to the top of the seventh. Final chance here for Lawrence County. It's next on the X Sports Network.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy and GMC dealer.
This is the good life.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
This is the X Sports Network.
Yeah, back here at Tullahoma as we go to the top of the seventh inning. Page leading Lawrence County 7-0 in this first round district tournament matchup. 4-5-6 due up here for the Wildcats. Alex Bedford will be followed by Logan Clayton and Isaiah Bentley. Bedford is 1 for 2 in the game with a single to center and a ground ball to the first baseman in the fourth. Landon White on to close things out here through 6 innings. Has given up 3 hits, no runs, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Right now in just 64 pitches. White hasn't thrown more than 13 in an inning, and that came in the first inning when got out of a 2-1 jam. First pitch here from White, and that one misses in for ball 1. Next pitch here to Bedford, misses high for ball 2. Comes a 2-0. This is away for ball 3. 3-0 here to Bedford. One of the state's leaders in base on balls. The 3-0 from White. This one's hit down the right field line. That's trouble, and that's going to go. It's going to hop over the wall. A ground rule double by Alex Bedford to lead things off here in the top of the 7th inning. Good piece of hitting there from Bedford, who had the green light with 3-0, and he turns it into an extra base hit. First extra base hit of the game here for the Wildcats, their 4th total of the game. Brings up Logan Clayton here, the 5-hole hitter and the first baseman for Lawrence County. 0 for 2 in the game. Fly ball to center in the first. Ground out to third in the fourth. Bedford on second here with nobody out in the top of the 7th. First pitch here to Clayton. Up the middle, Snyder at short, makes the play, throws over to Johnson at first for the first out of the inning. Bedford will make his way to third. So we got one gone here in the top of the 7th. To bring up Isaiah Bentley, the center fielder, 0 for 1 with a walk in the second inning and a ground out to short in the fourth. Page playing back except for corner, and Johnson, he's actually going back to normal position. Same all over. First pitch here from White. It's a breaking ball in there for strike 1. Comes the 0-1. Breaking ball misses low for ball 1. Carter Hughes, the senior, waiting on deck for Lawrence County. And the 1-1. Breaking ball in there for strike 2. And the 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3 in the second out of the inning. Third strikeout of the game here for White.
Carter
Brings up Carter Hughes here, the right fielder. 1 for 2 in the game with a fly out to right in the second and a single up the middle in the fifth. So one of the 4 Wildcat hits in the game. Cole Schultz has 1 and Alex Bedford has the other 2. Bedford on third, 2 gone. First pitch here from White, swung on a miss for strike 1. Comes the 0-1. This is low for ball 1. And the 1-1. Tap back foul for strike 2. Just 76 pitches for White in this one. And the 1-2. Sent over here to Snyder at short. His throw over to first is in time, and that one will end the game. Page is going to come away here with a 7-0 win in the first round of the district tournament. Taking a look at the final stats, Lawrence County no runs off 4 hits, 3 errors. Page 7 runs off 5 hits and no errors. Caden Short will take the loss here for Lawrence County in this one. Andrew White will pick up the win for Page. So coming up next here for Lawrence County, they'll face the loser of the next game between Page and Tullahoma. That will be right back here at Tullahoma at 4:30 tomorrow afternoon, obviously weather permitting. So final score, Page wins this one 7-0 in the first round of the district tournament. This is AJ Good.